right, folks. Thanks for joining me today. You are here with the Dragon, and this is my personal 2000 Honda VFR800. And obviously the bike didn't always look like this. The bike has been wrecked a couple times, including one time by me. And that's one of the main reasons it's painted this way it is. I had a lot of body work to do. But the other reason was I just didn't like the yellow color that it was originally. The previous owner had dropped it a couple times. When I bought it, the mirrors were broke off. There was a bunch of body damage and it wouldn't run. And I got it for a good price, and I was actually going to buy it just to sell it. And well, I started riding and I fell in love with it. So let's crank it up here once you can hear it, and then we'll get on to what it used to look like. All right, folks, let's see a little bit of where this thing's come from. There's also a playlist on my channel of this, but here's that yellow I was talking about. This is an old video of Christmas Eve when we had the accident, my wife and I. It busted the bike up pretty good. Not real bad. Broke the plastic up. See, I had a big crack right there. Tore it up, broke my mirrors off. It had been wrecked a couple times and been pieced together. And well, it was time to start getting this thing done right. So I got it all torn apart. This is when I moved to Flagler Beach, Florida, and had a shop in Daytona Beach. But this is in my garage. I was tearing it apart, getting all the body work done, and starting to get some primer on it and what have you. You can see here the bike all completely stripped down. This is my first shop in Daytona Beach, Florida. And I actually got started working on the thing there. So that's the skeleton of her. And then here you'll see I got it all primed up. I got the plastics back on, and I was actually getting ready to move to another shop. So I wanted to just ride the bike over, and I started riding it for a while because I wasn't able to get to the paint like I wanted to. So here it is just in primer. Well, then I got over there at the other shop, and I laid down my white base coat. Then you're going to see I did some decals, and then I did the matte clear coat, which I kind of liked. It was really popular at the time I started this project. Of course, this is years later. But here you can see I got the decals on, and I got my matte clear coat on, and this thing is looking sharp. It's like 100 and some degrees out there, and as long as it's not humid that day, the paint dries almost instantly. If it's humid, the paint turns out like crap because down there it's like 90% humidity. But you'll see how well it turned out here. And I had just painted this, put it out, got my camera, and I show you right here like how fast the paint dries. Just I touched it a little bit in this other video. In this video, it's already dry. But all these clips, all these videos are on my playlist here on my channel. I actually polished the whole frame by hand. All the aluminum I stripped and polished, and this is what she looks like. And you can see with the cowl on the back. I don't always have that on there, but the rear cowl's on in this picture here. And she turned out real nice. Can't complain. I hit all the ugly. That's basically what I was trying to do. And I was trying to personalize it and also show people, I wanted to grab attention and show people what I could do as far as paint jobs. And it's not for everybody, but it suits me and it represents me. And that was the whole idea behind it. And it turned out so good. I was so excited. Check this out. All right, folks, see what I mean? She's come a long way. She was an ugly duckling at one time. And some people might think this is ugly. It's not for everybody, but it represents me. I wanted to look aggressive and I wanted to showcase what I could do. I did all that polishing of the frame and everything by hand, and I had to paint it with what I had to work with at the time. And, well, I think it turned out pretty good. Thanks for watching and peace out.